plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is part of my jungle, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So today, I have plant chores that I need to get done, and I wanted to open up this box with you guys first because we're gonna do some plant chores with these products today. So these were sent to me from Urban Gardener, not sponsored, literally just sent these to me and I just got them. And I wanted to, let me get this crash pillow out of the way. I wanted to try them out and see what our first impressions are of these products, because they're supposed to be like all natural and safe to use. I think their packaging is really cute. So Urban Gardener, and then I do have some more lights. I need to put up some lights. I don't even know if I'm gonna do that today, but I do have some new lights from Sansi that need to go up. It's not that pressing, but they do need to go up. And then I need to do some watering. So we're going to water some plants today, but we're also going to try these products. So this is from Urban Gardener, natural plant care for everyone. You don't need to measure or mix anything. The sprays come already like mixed for you and ready to use. That's what the packaging looks like. And packaging is really cute too. Let me get this out here. Really cute. So if you need to like leave it out on your plant shelves, it still looks cute. And it smells good apparently because it doesn't have anything weird in it. It's plant-based, cruelty-free, made in the US, and it's safe for people and pets when used as directed. So there are 3 products here. This is the Super Growth Elixir. That's what it looks like. And this one, let me see. Which one are you? I don't know. It might be this one. Let's find out. And then I have a Leaf Radiance, which is, I guess, to clean your leaves. And then the next one is Say No to Bugs, which is, I'm assuming, the insecticide. So, all natural foliar spray for total plant health. Let's do the insect one. It has lemongrass, clove, cedar, neem oil, black pepper, geranium, thyme, and rosemary. So it's 100% natural, whereas many commercially available plant care products contain inorganic fertilizers, harsh chemicals, and animal waste. Our products are clean, natural, and formulated with concern for your health and the well-being of your family and pets. It's also better for the environment. So, yeah. They reached out to me and I was like, yes, this is 100% like on brand for me. You guys know, if you know me and you've been here, that I am always trying to do things the natural way. I try and keep my soil just like really clean and healthy, with all the right microbes and stuff that need to be in there. So I'm excited to try these out. That is the insect spray. This is for the Leaf Radiance Cleaner. It helps to, let's see, it's got Castille Soap, yucca extract, neem oil, peppermint oil, bamboo extract, aloe, jojoba, and coconut oil, MCT oil. So you just spray it on the leaves, allow it to soak in for a few minutes, and then gently polish the leaves. I usually use a microfiber cloth. Highly recommend snagging one of those. Would have been a cute idea if they included one, or like one of those gloves that you wear. I feel like those are easier. Use a few times a month to promote health and vibrance. Use once a week for increased shine. I definitely have some plants that need to be cleaned, so we can do that together for sure. And then this next one is the foliar spray, which I'm assuming is the growth elixir. This one has different minerals, biocides, vitamins, biostimulants, and organic nutrients. So it's got kelp, something that I don't know how to say, chitosan, not exactly sure, yucca extract, vitamin C, green tea extract, neem oil, and natural oils of rosemary and peppermint. So I personally find this fascinating. We know why the kelp is in there. That's got lots of good micronutrients for our plants. I use a kelp fertilizer when I water my plants. I just started using it in place of the fish shit that I couldn't afford. This is too expensive, even though it's a great product. This other thing that I can't say, chitosan, enhances the ability of plants to survive in times of heat or cold stress and drought. I find this very fascinating. It can give plants the ability to grow with less water and can accelerate growth and germination and improve the quality of flowers and fruit. Research has shown that it induces tolerance and protection against stress. It helps to moderate internal cellular processes and mediate water uptake and deal with the stress caused by poor hydration. So, if you are a chronic underwaterer, like me, I'm really excited to try this on my Hoya because I was just about to buy like a spray-on orchid fertilizer for my Hoya, but I'm gonna try this first instead. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this. I wonder. See, it repels flies and gnats and stuff. So I would have to like make sure I clean my plants off before introducing any beneficial insects. But I don't have any in there right now. I haven't ordered any new mites yet. I was going to, but I'm gonna hold off and try this and see if like this is a thing. Curious. Very curious. We're going to try that on some Hoya. We're going to clean some plants with this today and then probably spray them with this because I have been spraying things with Captain Jack's and I don't really want to anymore. So let's get to it. Hi, we're in my kitchen now and I decided to start with this Ficus elastica. This is just a regular green one that is in desperate need of some love and attention. I took it down because I know that the leaves are dirty. These leaves are dust collectors. Let me show you what these are looking like right now. Definitely needs to be cleaned, but also look at this shitty soil. I got this in Trader Joe's last year and it's just been in this really disgusting soil mix. I don't even know if you could see it. It's gross. So I was like, am I really gonna give this plant all of this love and attention and not repot it? So we're also going to quickly repot this ficus together. I dragged my dirt over here. Hopefully we can fit it back into the same pot. If not, I'll just have to find a larger one somewhere. We'll figure it out when we get there. But I am going to repot this really quickly first. And then we are going to get to trying these new products. Okay, so I have my mat by Cat here. I can leave this linked down below. I need to put it in my description box. It's also linked in my bio on Instagram if you guys follow me over there. And I do have a discount code. So if you want to check that out, she is more local to me over here, super sweet, small business, and really beautiful, sturdy mats. This is the Mermazing. This is one of the, I think this is a smaller, like square one, and it's really cute. Look at the texture. Definitely mermaid vibes. So that is the one I'm going to be using today because it's my smaller one. Get this out of here. The soil is awful, absolutely awful. It's like just, I don't know, peat? Is this just like peat? Am I even gonna be able to get this off of here without ripping all the roots? I definitely should not have let it go for this long. And I'm gonna have to be very careful. There's definitely some good roots in here though. I'm just being very, very gentle and kind of trying to get like my fingers up in here to break some of this up. Just kind of stabbing my fingers in there gently as one can stab. It's inevitable that some roots are going to get damaged in this process, but I'm trying to do the least amount of damage as possible. And now that we've broken it up a little, it is kind of just like crumbling away. So I'm going to keep working at it. It's definitely a pain in the butt, but we've seen worse with the way that I leave Hoya cuttings in moss for too long. Is definitely a thing. So this isn't nearly as bad, and I'm not going to cry about it if I can't get all of it off. I just want the root ball to at least be like broken up a little bit so that I can get some of that new soil in there and get it nice and aerated. This also like has become kind of hydrophobic because it's just really, it's all kind of solidified around the roots. So even though I water this, it doesn't really absorb and like penetrate deep in there. So I want to make sure that I'm breaking some of that up. Oh my gosh, is this? Oh no, that's a root. Holy crap. I'm like, is this a plug? No, that's, do you see that? It's like a rhizome or something. Kind of crazy. Wow. There is really quite the impressive root ball in here. It's like rock solid. So I feel like that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm just gonna rinse these leaves. Okay, I just like to do that before I put it in soil so that I'm not like oversaturating the soil. And I don't know, will it go back into here? It should go in something bigger. Okay, let me find something bigger. Okay, so this is one of my favorite decorative pots, and I have my Ficus Teneki in this same exact pot, so I thought that this would be cute, and I can pot it directly in here. So it's just the right size for it, and that is what I'm gonna do. not me mixing the literal exact amount of soil that I needed for this plant. That's really funny. And I think it looks really cute. So I just put some, you know, stuff in here to make it a little bit aerated, but I don't want my ficus to dry out too much, and it was definitely drying out too much in there. So it's not as chunky of a mix as I would use for other plants. So now that this is looking way better, look at how much better this looks. We're gonna give the leaves a proper clean and try out some of these products. I'm just gonna get rid of this dirt. Another thing I love about these mats, it's so easy to just pop the corners out and kind of create like a little funnel like this, and I can just throw it in the trash because we will not be using that terrible mix. I'm gonna put this back on the mat just for good measure. I'm gonna grab my rag. I mean, I guess this is better because you can see Kurt, right? So I just have you facing a different way. I moved all the stuff from over here to over there to make the frame look better. Now it's just still in the frame anyway, but that's fine. Totally fine. Just ignore it. I'm just drying off these leaves really quickly, and then we're gonna start with Leaf Radiance, I think, which shines and promotes healthy leaves. It has this little open close thing on the side here, so I think it's open. No, now it's open. Okay. How to use: spray liberally on plant leaves and allow to soak for a few minutes. Spray on soft cloth and gently polish the leaves, taking care not to break, blah, blah, blah. Finish with a gentle mist of the entire plant and allow it to dry naturally. Wipe off any large pools or droplets. Okay, and what does this do? This one has Castille Soap, yucca extract, neem oil, peppermint, bamboo, aloe, jojoba, and coconut oil. Okay. Well, we're going to spray this on. It says to spray it on and then just like leave it on. I don't know if I'm supposed to just do like the tops or if I'm supposed to do the bottoms. It does smell good. I have a really bad sense of smell, I'm not gonna lie to you, but this I can smell. I like that it's like already mixed for me and easy to use. And you definitely don't need a lot. I probably used more than I needed to. But it says, our approach to leaf health: dirty leaves compromise plants' health and limit their ability to thrive by affecting their natural metabolic systems. Keeping leaf cuticles clean and free of debris and dirt is important to maintain a plant's overall health. Many people use commercially available products to achieve shine and appearance of health. Many of these products contain petroleum-based chemicals such as mineral oil, which may clog leaf pores and limit the effectiveness of a plant's transpiration process. Fancy. Contains only natural oils and essential compounds that gently clean leaf cuticles and provide nourishment. Silica, rich bamboo extract, neem, okay, jojoba, add shine and luster. I'm going to use jojoba on my face, and I like it. It's a very gentle, dry oil. It's not greasy. When you say oil, people think like greasy, which is not true. This is not greasy at all, actually. It doesn't feel tacky. It just feels like water. So like it doesn't feel like there's soap in there. It doesn't feel like there's oil in there, but we know that there is. So it says to just let it sit for a few minutes and then to kind of polish the leaves a little bit. I don't know if that's necessary all of the time, since I did wipe them down prior because it was pretty dirty. I suppose you could probably skip that step and just spray it directly on your dirty plants, kind of like wipe things away and then spray it again. And it says you can just leave it on, but to wipe up anywhere where it might be like pooling or dripping. So these ingredients aren't like too far off from what I'm usually mixing myself, but I do like that I don't have to mix it and that it's already in its own separate spray bottle, because I have like 7 different spray bottles for all the different things, so that nothing is being cross-contaminated. So I am definitely not mad about having things just nice and organized for me already. Plus, again, the packaging is pretty stinking cute. So, like, it looks like a room fragrance spray or something. You know what I mean? Like, so if it just is sitting on the shelf, it doesn't look bad. Okay, I think I'm going to take my cloth now. It says to spray some on it. And then just kind of polish the leaves. So that's what we're going to do. Polishing the leaves gently. I like to put my hand under like this to support the leaf. Microfiber cloth, or like they make the ones I said where you just like wear it on your hand, is usually the best option. It's what I would recommend. I'm going to wipe these stems and everything down too. Ooh, this plant is going to be so happy. So clean. I don't think I've ever given this plant this much attention, which is why I chose you. Girl, you needed it. You deserve it. Okay, so I wiped down this leaf. I didn't use water or anything. I mean, this was a little bit damp, but not really. And it doesn't feel sticky, which is a plus. But I am curious how it dries without, like, wiping it. So we are going to find that out. I'm definitely not mad about this product. So obviously, if you want to check it out, I will leave it linked down below for you guys. I think they sell all 3 in like a kit, or you can probably buy them separately as well. Ooh, look at that. It's dirtier than I thought it was. Even though I wiped it down with water and a paper towel, it was still dirty. Wow, girl, look at you, so shiny. So I don't know if I have a discount code. If I do, I'll leave it on screen, and I will also leave it linked down below with like the link for these products if you want to try them. Totally safe. They don't smell bad. Like, don't be afraid of the neem oil in there. I literally do not smell, I don't smell any neem oil at all. So I think this plant is going to be super happy when we're done with it. Maybe it'll give me some nice new growth because we repotted it and everything. I'm going to give it a nice drink. I don't know if you can layer these sprays on top of each other. I should probably ask, because I kind of want to like put all 3 of them on at once. I'm having a hard time like with which one I want to use, but I know that this one's a dust collector, so I thought that it could really benefit from a proper leaf shine, you know? Like, it's so dirty. It definitely likes to collect cat hair. And it is pretty close to the stove. I'm not gonna lie, the stove is right here. So my right over here. So sometimes I have to be very careful. I can't put plants too close because they'll start to get like grease and stuff on them. So have to be very careful. This is looking so good already. Now granted, there's nothing really wrong with this plant. It wasn't really living its best life in the situation that I had it in, but there wasn't really anything wrong with it, so we're just gonna see how things go. I definitely have some other plants that have pest issues, so I will be trying out the rest of these products, and they're all pretty much the same, where you spray it on, wipe it down, and then spray it again. I don't know if that's for the insect spray too. Spray on affected leaves, gently wipe off, and then spray it again. Yeah, so you're just kind of like cleaning it and then spraying it again and letting it sit. So this is what we're looking like. Look at how shiny and nice those leaves look compared to the plant that I just showed you before. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm just trying not to make a mess. Drop some bark on the floor. So I'm gonna water this so that it like kind of settles down a little bit. Just a little. Nothing crazy. It's just gonna kind of help anchor the plant in there a little bit better. And now I'm gonna go back in with, I'm using the Leaf Radiant one. So again, this one has the soap in it. The other ones don't have soap in it. I'm just gonna give them a really gentle, ooh, got some in my mouth. Kind of tastes good. I'm just gonna give them a really gentle mist because I don't think that they need a lot, which is good. You don't need to be crazy with this. I mean, it says to spray it on liberally, which I want to do, but also to wipe up any like pools of it. So that is my ficus. She looks great, doesn't she? I'm not mad about it at all. She looks good in this pot, and I'm going to put her right back up where she was. I think she looks fantastic. Wow, look at you, girl. You're going to be so much happier now. I just know it. I just know it. Can you spray this fertilizer onto the soil, I wonder? Let's see, because then I can do that. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, it's a foliar spray. Gently mist on leaves and stems to achieve a dewy but not wet appearance. That's what I did with this. Take care to avoid product pooling and wipe away any large droplets. Test for tolerance by treating a small area of the plant and waiting 24 hours. Okay, I think we'll wait. We'll wait for that one. This insect one you can drench the soil in the base of the plant with. So that is it for this portion of the video, brought to you by Urban Gardener. Not sponsored, but you should go check it out anyway. Okay, so welcome to the next part of the video. I have my water pump. I'm fine, everything's fine. I have my water pump here, and today I put in some silica, which is good for strengthening leaf tissue, and also the kelp fertilizer that I was talking about. This is my first time buying this one. It's from Bloom City. It's called Clean Kelp Organic Seaweed Fertilizer, and I've been using it for like, I don't know, a couple weeks, and so far so good. So I put both of those things in here, and we're gonna water my Hoya cabinet and everything that's above the Hoya cabinet. We're gonna use my cat's tree, this cactus tree, to hold this open. And this makes it a whole hell of a lot easier. I highly recommend, because you just pump it. That's terrible. Don't do that ever again, Jackie. You just pump in. It sounds like a turkey. Until it's like hard to do it, so that pressurizes it, and then you water your plants. Sometimes it's a little too aggressive, but that's fine. Here we go, watering some Hoya. So some of these I did actually just water because I took them out and I was like cleaning them, so I'm gonna try and not water those ones again, which are like some of these ones back here, but I will give them just like a little spritz, just because it's got the nutrients in there. This is kind of awkward doing it with my left hand, I'm not gonna lie. So a lot of these, like I said, I was just cleaning them like the other day, so they also got watered. And it's only been 6 days since I last watered these, so they're not fully dry. They don't need to be drenched. I did just water this, but I am gonna put some of the nutrients in here for them because I think it's working. My Gunungading put out a new leaf that I just noticed while I was sitting here last night, which is pretty exciting. This spray thingy does kind of make a mess, but like, it is what it is. It's a glass cabinet. It's gonna be a mess. My new little Alba Marginata is doing well so far, probably because I haven't touched it. So yeah, this is pretty much just what I do once a week. A lot of these, like I said, have already been watered recently, so I'm not going crazy and like drenching these too much. I just want to make sure they're getting a sippy sip and some food, because it's growing season, you guys. Get it together. Get growing. Come on. Hoya polynura. This is my Aldrichii here, is finally giving me some new growth. Species India, I think this might be. Hushgliana. This one is reverted, so it looks like a green one, but it was variegated and it reverted, and I think it's really stinking cute. This one's growing. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Little mini bell here. My Patricia back here looks like she's on the struggle bus, so we're definitely gonna need to figure out what's going on with her. This is Freckles. I'm losing my pressure. I need my turkey sounds. Okay. RHP times fungi. Fungi times RHP. Don't really know. I think fungi goes first. It matters, like, which one's listed first. This one's a pain in the ass. I don't remember its name. I just know it's a pain in the ass. These are my newer ones. Picta. Super cute. The Tengchongensis that you guys love as much as I do. It's so cute. These ones are from Leah. In case you missed that video was pretty epic. Pretty epic, unexpected Hoya haul. This is my Wilbur Graves. This one needs some love too. The Hanhei definitely needs some nutrients, I think. If you could see, that would help. Verticillata here put out a new leaf. Species Parak back here. I don't really know what's going on with it. It's got maybe like a fungal thing I need to treat it for. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. But after I do this, I am going to leave the cabinet open while things kind of dry out a bit, because I don't want to encourage fungal growth while things are wet. Leaves are getting wet because it's kind of just inevitable with this spray thingy that they're going to get a little bit wet in here. I usually try to avoid getting my Hoya leaves wet when I water them, because I don't want to create fungal problems. But it's kind of hard in here. These are my other new ones from Sam's Hoya. They seem to be doing well in fluval because I'm actually keeping it wet. That was too much. Gotta empty some of that out. So I think that's helping. You know, that I'm actually like maintaining watering these. So yeah, definitely recommend one of these pump things if you have a lot of plants like this. It makes it so much easier for me, especially to get back to these plants back here. It has made watering my Hoya cabinet actually like kind of fun. Although my hand hurts. I'm not a lefty and I'm doing this. I'm doing it with my left hand. Squeezing it. I usually switch back and forth. Swap. I mixed swap and switch together. It's fine. Everything's fine. This one looks like it's dying, but we're gonna water it anyway, because that's just what we do around here. I got one of my bug catchers in here. Absolutely freaking love this thing. Definitely recommend. They have like a 2-pack on Amazon. I can leave linked for you, because like if you have a big space, you definitely need more than one. I've got 2 and they help so much. So much. Okay. I think we're almost done here. I don't usually like talk to you the whole time that I do this, but I thought we would make this one of those obnoxiously long ones for you guys so that you can do it, do your plant chores with me. So this is me watering my Hoya. This is me switching hands because it hurts now, and finishing these last few. This is the David's Green Cup back here. Fitchy. I don't know what this one is, but it's got a new leaf. I don't know if you could see it. It's very cute. I don't remember this one either. It's either like Joy or like Michelle or something like that. Something from Lighthouse Hoya back here that I don't remember the name of. And I think that's really it. Nothing really like popping off or going crazy in here. I do need to like empty some of this out. Too much water. So these are doing well though. I'm not mad about it. This one has been growing. It's a little Lacanosa. Very cute. Very cute indeed. Hopefully these ones do well for me. This is a newer one from Lighthouse as well. Like I said, my Gunung Gading just put out this new, excuse me, this little leaf. Literally just put it out, so I don't know. Oop, and my Callista Violet's getting ready to bloom again with her mealy bugs. That's fine. I also need to water these up here. I'll spare that. I'll spare you from watching that, but these are the ones I got from Jax's Jungle. Look at this. Bahoy leaf, which you would have seen if you watch my shorts or my reels. Calcina, super cute. This one was from Equigenera recently. Another one, look at these new leaves on my New Guinea Ghost from Jax's Jungle. How freaking beautiful those things are. What the hell? So pretty. This is my bitch ass Bella. But she's got a little pedonk, so maybe we'll get something interesting out of her before she probably dies again. This Packy has some mealybugs that need to be addressed. Thankfully, I keep my little Q-tips right here so that it makes it easy for me to go in here like this. A lot of people like to spray with alcohol. That's totally fine. I'm just savage and I squish them. So I'm going to get in here and do a better job than this, but this is my solution to mealybugs. I just keep Q-tips on hand and try to squish them. Gross. So yeah, those are my Hoya, and if you missed it, we definitely need to clean this out. It's kind of a mess, and I'm getting another one. So I'm going to take everything out, clean it, put the new one together, and then put everything back probably differently than we have it now. So stay tuned for that. So that is pretty much it for this video, you guys. I don't want to overwhelm you with like too many things, and I also don't want to overwhelm myself with too many things in one day. I do have some other stuff that I need to get done today besides plant chores. So that is it for this video. Let me know what you think about the new product that we tried today. I didn't get to putting up my new Sansi light. We will do that next time. I definitely have a lot more repotting to do, so we will do that in the next plant chore video together here soon. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed watching me try a new product. I will definitely keep you updated, so definitely keep an eye out for these like plant chore style, more laid back, vloggy videos of just what I do in a day. And yeah, I'll tell you more about this stuff. That's where I talk about the stuff that I'm using and things along those lines. So if you enjoyed hanging out with me today, you should give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. There's a join button down there if you want to be part of the official plant fam. Get yourself some perky perks. If not, there is a super thanks button if you want to super thanks me. Everything is appreciated. Literally cannot do this without you guys. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. Sorry, I just got lost in thought about like how appreciative I am. Like, I'm just really, really genuinely grateful for you guys and this community, and I hope that you know that. So I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Crush your pants. Say bye. He's just like, nah, I'm busy taking a nap.